right, so it all comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen, as we set our eyes on the #1 light heavyweight contender. Daniel, I often say the greatest part of this job for you and me is seeing a non-champion break through and strike UFC gold for the first time.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best. Because you watch these athletes over the course of the fight week try to wrap their mind around how big of a chance they have. And then when you get to Saturday night, you can see it on their face. They're just thinking about what life looks like after. If I get it done, how does my life change? Tonight he has an opportunity to change everything in regards to his life.
And his fight week has been exceptional. It was a great weight cut, very forthcoming in our fighter meeting. All eyes on the #1 205-pound contender here tonight. Jon Bones Jones. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title, and tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Pereira, and that means we are set for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight title fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jon Bones Jones! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Alex Pereira!
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon.
Let's do it.
So here he is, the youngest champion in UFC history. Another massive spot for Johnny Bones Jones. We'll see how he approaches the early going here. Nice mix of knockouts and submissions. Hard to find any sort of weakness thus far in the UFC career of one of the greatest of all time. Jones takes the center of the octagon.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Misses with the left hook.
And that's the danger. in the engagement there.
Nice front kick lands for the kickboxer there. And I guess on the other side, DC, if you're the wrestler, gotta be undeterred, still gotta figure out a way to get this fight done.
You gotta keep pressing. You gotta keep going forward, trying to get those takedowns. You also gotta recognize that kick coming right up the middle. And if you can time it correctly, you can change that into a shot that will allow for you to get the takedown.
Well, that combination's gonna test his chin. Nicely done. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. There it is again.
All right, so there it is. First takedown of the fight, and on the first attempt, no less. Did you expect a little bit more resistance from the kickboxer there?
A little bit, because he was so sure that he could defend these takedowns. That confidence came from the practice room. But once again, it's one thing to do it in practice opposed to doing it under the lights. This wrestler is next level.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Jones. There's another one. Just over 3 minutes to go. And the front kick is there. Nice job. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, follow-up shot, that will finish the fight. Nice shot there by the champ.
Nice job by Johnny Bones there on the feet. I'm not in the prediction business, but if the opponent doesn't adjust here, this could be the beginning of the end.
He's got to do something different. Because for Jones, he's not only a diverse striker, but he's a fantastic... You heard him bad.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, so the narrative in this one has been Alex Pereira striking. He's landed a lot of power shots. Maybe the knockout will materialize in this round.
And he breaks you out. Alex Pereira does not rush. He takes his time. He finds his spot to explode. He will beat you up. He will break you down over the course of time. And then when it's his moment, bang, you see him put you out. We have seen this time and time again. The Sean Strickland fight comes to mind. Adesanya 1 comes to mind. When he gets a moment to put you out, he goes and he finds it. That's why he's one of the best middleweights in the world.
But at least staying busy on the bottom. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Jones is in half guard.
Big right hook there by the champ. Great shot from the top position. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Ooh, what a punch.
– 15 seconds to go. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Good was that? All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Got to think he's going to be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the stools.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who we're watching fight. But I tell you, as he walks back, he looks like Bambi. When Bambi was born and her legs were shaking, that's exactly how this man looked when he took that right hand. He was hurt bad, John. And the ability to get through that, the ability to still be in this fight shows me his toughness. But if he doesn't change it, He will not get another chance.
Bambi.
Bambi.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
All right, brother, you know what to do in this round. Stick to the game plan.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. He went high on that one.
Oh, big left hook there. Wow, what a head kick.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing. Jones is going for a choke. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Back and forth we go. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
That leg kick lands. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. Oh, kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Well, you can see his leg is hurt here, starting to limp a little bit. I think Magomed Ankalaev is the guy we point to for exuding all of that toughness when he absorbed those leg kicks, but don't want to take too many more of those.
But like Magomed, you want to try to get takedowns. You cannot be on your feet limping and turning away from strikes. You got to try and change something.
É isso aí, mantém a pressão. Quero ver sequência, vai.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Take down right now.
Jones' shot is blocked. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Went for the inside leg kick. Right on the button. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Nice work, guys.
Leg kick checked effectively there by Jones. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Jones's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. Pinpoint jab from Johnny Bones. 84-inch reach. Must be nice, DC, right, to have that one. Oh, he might get finished here. 30 seconds to go in round two. Leg kick lands, nicely done. Jones's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Oh, how good is that kick? And he And he shoots for a takedown here. Nearly got the fight to the ground, but once again, the takedown defense holds up.
But he knows this. He knows that in order to finally get the fight to the ground, he has to be patient and he's going to have to be committed. If he thought that he would get every takedown he shot, he would not find the success that he intends to get.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Wide open, low kick.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up.
And there's a takedown attempt.
That was a big check.
Well, the calf kick has effectively changed the game, and I'm not sure he wants to take too many more of those.
Well,
This fight's going to be over.
what a great way of mixing up his attacks. He didn't stay in the corner. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he got hurt very badly.
Stop waiting.
Oh, man.
Oh, great block there.
Hands up.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Don't give up.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfectly.
Big head kick. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round.
Let your hands fly.
Gets to the single collar tie now. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. His nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Oh! Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Oh!
I want more of that.
Beautiful.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Set it up.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
Slow it down.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh!
Just misses there with the left. Pereira's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Lands a jab. Oh, pretty good entry here on the double leg takedown. No good.
Got to the clinch, control the posture, and land some big knees from in close.
Jones's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see it cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target. I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching the dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
Nice leg kick.
Work.
Oh, head kick blocked, though. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Let's go. Keep that footwork going.
Pereira's left calf now starting to show signs of bruising, so the calf kicks have started to have an effect. 3 minutes. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Back and forth we go. Takedown defense holds up.
Hands high, hands high.
Lands the inside leg kick.
Look at the redness on his body, man.
Set up your shots.
Oh, big elbow.
Head kick,
Real quick leg kick. Good jab there by the champion. Oh, nice jab.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
He's hurt.
And back to his feet. Two minutes to go.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Keep him right there.
Effective punch from the clinch there by Pereira. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
The reach advantage has proven so beneficial. Another punch lands.
James Levels takedown.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Johnny Bone. Pereira's eye starting to swell now.
You need these points. Takedown.
Jones going for the takedown here, but he misses.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
1 minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5. Pereira gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight.
Leave your hands up.
Leg kick.
Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to build back from something like that. But as you watch, he's trying, but we don't know what type of dialogue is going on within himself right now in regards to him believing or not having much confidence in his approach to this fight.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Jones gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
He checked that last one.
Attack the cut. Attack the cut.
Leg kick lands.
Let those hands go.
Takedown defense has held up thus far. Jones gets the single leg takedown. Well played. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
Jones is able to land the strike right there and continuing to make things difficult for the opposition. The nose is already damaged, and that strike ain't gonna help matters.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Jones.
Oh, right into mouth. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
That was a slick transition.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Under 3 minutes remain in this 5th and final round. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You gotta address this now because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not gonna let you off the hook. You gotta move, you gotta change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Fight.
Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but you can change all of that with a late submission.
He struggled because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon his setup to his takedown.
Went straight to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Set up the punches.
Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there.
Hands up, hands up.
Jones. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here.
He's tired. Both guys are. They worked hard. Get them out here.
Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on him. Good work from the top here by Pereira. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
In the half guard.
Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fight in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there.
Nice, good. Keep that up.
Jones has got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. 1 minute to go in the fight.
Right kick.
Checks the leg kick.
Oh, nice elbow.
Jones is cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Nice. Nicely done. Jones's kick attempt there blocked. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Nasty high kick.
Grind it out.
Time winding down, final seconds of the fight.
This might
He's out! Alex Pereira! That has got to feel good!
What a performance.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 56 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira!
Wow, what else can you say about Alex Pereira? We have called most of his UFC fights, but another knockout tonight. This dude's just devastating.
I mean, these moments are now starting to